Hey guys, Jay here. So, I have not done a video in so long, so what I'm going to do is update. That's all this video is about, is a few updates. So, I'm just going to start with whatever. The other day I bought hair extensions, which are really, really cool, and I'm going to show you. And I'm not sure which one this is, but what they are is they're just... Oops, sorry, this one's a bit tangled because I haven't brushed them since I wore them last. It's just clips, if you can see this, hang on. Just clips, and they clip open like this, and then clip closed. So they're really cool. You get 3 of these in a pack for $50, and you just clip them in like this. And because I'm a very silly person, and throughout the packaging I haven't known how to store them until it clicked yesterday or the day before, I'm not sure, that I had a good idea of a way to store them. So what I've done is I fold them up like this, and this is really silly and it's probably not the best things for them. I have them on a pants, you know, pant clips. Coat hangers, so I've just got them hanging off the side like this. It's the best thing I could have thought of at the time, and so they just work like that. So I've just been doing that after I wear them, quickly brush them and stick them up. And they are so fun to wear. I love them. They're like the best thing in the world. So yeah, that's them. And I also started back at uni, if some of you may know this. So I started back at uni 2 weeks ago, and I have my first assignment due in about 2 and a bit weeks, so about 2 weeks and 2 days, and it is only a 300-word assignment, which is nothing, and it is on a media-related issue. And that's my interpretation of what the task is. The guidelines, well, the task says it's much more complicated. I got it deconstructed by my tutor for me, so I'm not stupid, but I've picked the pure fact because I read the paper every day like a loser, and if you read the paper like I do, you will notice like every single page has an advertisement, right? I don't know why I picked this one, so it has an advertisement, and I was getting frustrated when I was reading the paper, and every second page I would find a page full of advertisements. Like, it got so frustrating. So what I've decided to do is write my assignment on advertising in the media and how it's received by people, like by the readers, but whether it's good or bad, how effective is it and how important is it to the paper's revenue, even though they could possibly be taking away from stories, big or small, that could be going into the spaces that they use for their advertising. So I went out today and bought like every newspaper that was out, like the Australian, the Courier Mail, like the Bulletin, everything. And so I bought all of those, and I sat there and I started counting every full page of advertisements. I got about a quarter through the paper, and there were 26 pages like of just advertisement, like a full page advertisement. I got up to 26 pages. I got so frustrated I just gave up. So my new method now is to actually interview a few friends and family about if they read the paper and about the advertising and stuff, and then I'm going to actually ring the newspapers. Like, that probably sounds really silly, like I'm going to get nowhere, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm also going to ring one of the major advertising companies and see how many of their advertisement they put in print and how effective it is in comparison to other ways of advertising. So if you have any comments about when you read the paper, if you find so many advertising it frustrates you, leave them in the comments box and I'll definitely read them, because any help I'm going to get, I'm going to take. So that's that. Just thought I'd share that little piece of information. And the other thing that I was going to talk about today was my newfound addiction to Ed Sheeran. Oh my gosh. I really don't know if you've heard any of his music. If you have me on Facebook, obviously you have, because like every second status update is a post, a YouTube video from him, and it is amazing and I love it. So it happens. I'm addicted to it. And another thing I found yesterday that I thought I could update you on is I went to the bottle shop because my housemates, my brother was actually having a bit of a fun night last night, and he said, I found Duff beer at the bottle shop. I'm like, no you didn't. He's like, trust me. I found Duff beer. I'm like, why didn't you buy any? He's like, I didn't think of buying any. And because no one in my house drinks beer except for me, I couldn't help myself but to go downstairs and buy a 6-pack of Duff beer. If you don't watch The Simpsons, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. But I'll quickly fill you in. Duff beer is the beer that Homer Simpson drinks. And when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, this will taste like crap. Like, I'm not going to like it at all. So I bought it, and I drank the 6-pack last night, and it was so good. I was like, wow, that's so good. It's like $18 for a 6-pack, which I thought was really cheap. And as you can see, I've got empty ones in there, so that's really bad. I'm just going to, like, slide that close a bit. Yeah. Oh, no, then you can see my messy bedroom. I'll let you see that. So, yeah, so that was that. I have a house inspection tomorrow, so I'm trying to be frantically cleaning my house. And then I come into my bedroom and think, crap, I'm yet to clean my bedroom. And it's just like, oh, I can't be bothered now. Like, I cleaned this afternoon, and now I'm just like, I don't want to keep going. Like, I don't want to keep cleaning, but obviously it has to be done. I went out to a few nightclubs in Surfers Paradise the other day. And the other night, so on Tuesday night, and I really enjoyed myself. Here on the Gold Coast, Tuesday and Thursday is ladies' night, and I went to a nightclub called Vanity. And you pay entry, which was like $10 or $20, and you get free drinks all night. They give you a cup, and you take your cup up, and they fill it with your basic spirits, you know, champagne or whatever you want. And it is really good, like, super good. But if you get caught giving your cup to somebody else, like a male, they confiscate your cup, and they pretty much kick you out, because it's a breach of their policies. Not that I did that, it's just what I heard. It said on their little card that they gave us to take up to the bar, so that was fun. So I went to Vanity and a few other places, and called back into my house at like 3 a.m, 2:30. So tired. Went straight to bed, like passed out. So much fun. So I went out with a few friends, and that was really good, and I really want to do it again, like, now. But obviously I'm not going to. Today is Friday, so ladies' night was last night, Tuesday and Thursday. So I think, also something that's really cool coming up, which is gonna kind of entwine with this, is on Tuesday, this Tuesday coming, I have my Dreamworld staff Christmas party, and it's really exciting. And I picked up my ticket not yesterday, the day before, and I'm super excited. So I'm thinking, Tuesday, ladies' night, go to my staff Christmas party first, have a few drinks, you know, nothing much because it's staff, obviously, and then go out to ladies' night afterwards. So, yay for, like, my brain working in a way that is actually effective to itself. Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. My brain let me down again. I'm delusional. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do on Tuesday night as well. So I'm going to find a few people that might want to come out and, you know, have fun, dance a little bit, get a little bit drunk, come home, and then just pass out on my couch. Works for me. So that's fun. And I had a really, really good night last night. On Tuesday, sorry. So I really want to do it again. And what else did I need to say? I think I've updated you on the most recent informations in my life. I'm going out on, I think it's Sunday afternoon, to watch New Year's Eve, which has got pretty much every single one of my celebrity crushes in it. So I'm like, yes! Winning for having them all in the same movie makes me really, really happy. Yeah, so that'll be good. What else? I think that's about it for now. So yeah, if you have any ideas or things that frustrate you with advertising in newspapers, or if you want to comment, do you think that it's effective advertising in newspapers? Do you read them? Do you just skip over them? Do you go, oh, that's a good thing, I might pop into Woolworths or something to see if I can get whatever's advertised? If you have any ideas or any opinions on advertising in the media, please comment in the box so I can use it in my assignment. Promise you'll be credited and referenced if that's possible. And if you have hair extensions, please tell me if you have a better way of storing them than this, because this cannot be good for them at all. Yeah, and clubbing experience as well. So put them in the boxes below, and definitely tell me what you're thinking, and how's your day going? Tell me if you're having a good day. I don't know, whatever you feel like writing, right. So I guess that's about all for now, and I'm definitely going to try and update a lot more frequently because I need to. So yeah, I will hopefully update in about a day, maybe 2 days. So keep a lookout, and until then, bye guys.